Welcome back to the Lake Laogai server. Yay! Today, we are going to do something. Last episode, we did something else down there. Yeah. We got the whole villager breeding going a little bit, and today I think we're going to do something to get that going even better. So what we need for that is something to feed the villagers with. So I am going to start building a couple of farms to do that. Yay, farm building! First of all, I need to go sleep. Let's see, is there a bed down here? Yes, I still have a bed down here. Let's jump it down. There's no way I could parkour over there. Or there. Or there. Or there. Or jump. Sleep. And we're up. Good. So what I have planned is I want carrot and potatoes and wheat. So I'm gonna put 3 farms in for that, and the idea I'm going with is what I started building on Planet Chicxulub, for you who have seen that. It's an idea that I quite like. I'm going to have usually what you do is the carrot and potato farms you build in a tower thing up. I'm going to use a design originally by Unary Bits, I think it is, and I'm gonna put some links in the description so you can go check it out for yourself. But usually what you do is you stack them on top of each other, so you build a little tower thingy to make them as efficient as possible. But what I'm going to do instead is have I'm going to have a central building here somewhere. And then I'm going to have fields going off on 3 of the sides. So I'm going to have a carrot and a potato and probably wheat in the middle, in the back there. And so there's going to be like fields, planted fields out here. And then they will go inside and unload all that goodies. It will all become very clear once I actually get this going a little bit more. But that's the general idea, to make it look more like some sort of farming station. I don't know. Something like that. A little bit more natural, like a village or, yeah, something like that. We'll see. So what I need to do first is put a house up. And what I think I'm going to do is go grab my camera account and time-lapse this thing. So we got ourselves a little building. Yay! I hope you enjoyed that time lapse, and thumbs up if you did, or something like that. I don't know really. So let me explain a little bit about this place. This is going to be our main entrance. Going over here, and in these two directions here, I'm going to build a little, just put fences, I think, all the way over here, and around to make a little field here, and have some sort of vegetable, carrots or potatoes. So one side is going to be carrot, the other side is going to be potatoes. So it's going to be the same here. In here, I'm going to have a guy, a hungry villager, that the villager tending to the fields will go in and try to throw stuff to him. And yeah, that's how the farm works. So that's going in this opening here, and in this opening here. And over here is going to be my place of sleep for the night. No? Okay. No? Still no? Okay. No. Okay. I'm going to have a field here with wheat in it. It's going to be a bit different. It's just going to be a guy going around harvesting and having a minecart going back and forth underneath here and picking everything up. It's usually the easiest way of doing them. I like that house. Yeah, I'm happy with that. The reason I haven't finished this off just yet is because we need to have a little bit of a trickery going on with the light levels for the carrot and potato farms to work. So I might need to add on blocks here or to block light to get the right light levels in there. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't planned that much out in creative, so I don't know all the details of it, but I think it's a decent looking building, at least something to start with. So I think I'm just gonna mark out where the fields are going a little bit here with some fences. I need to craft up more fences. I can use those to make those things. And while I do this, I thought I would talk a little bit about my scheduling for videos. Because as you might have noticed, I think there will be a lot of videos coming from me. And I'm focusing. I think they're there. Yeah. And the reason there has been a lot of videos is because I tend to, play quite a lot, and if there's anything to record, then I will record it. That means that I will get, sometimes, depending on what kind of project I'm working on, I will get a lot of content to release occasionally. And playing on a server like this, you kind of don't want to be too far ahead of your recordings. I mean, there's always chance of spoilers in other videos or other people's videos, or you can't really keep up with the comments. And if I get suggestions in the comments, if I left a project like 5 weeks ago, then I won't really be able to do anything about it. And yeah, so the reason that I have been releasing a lot of videos lately is because by the time this video is recording, or I'm recording this, I should say, I have yeah, this is episode 5, I think. Yesterday, when I'm recording this, episode 1 was released. So I'm quite ahead when it comes to recording. I need to fill in this whole area a little bit as well. So in order to just keep up with myself or whatever, I decided to just release a bunch of videos, and I think that's the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for weekly episodes. That's what I've been doing for earlier, so release on Saturdays. And if I have more stuff to release, then there will be bonus episodes, like there has been lately. So my idea is if I have one extra episode recorded to release, then it will be a Wednesday episode. If I have 2 extra episodes, then it will be Tuesday, Thursday, or something like that. Or if you have any better suggestion on how to deal with this, I really don't want to commit to a schedule that is more than 1 video a week, simply because I will eventually start doing probably really, really big projects that takes a lot of time. And if I've set a schedule where I should release 2 or 3 videos a week, I will make absolutely no progress whatsoever on a big project if I have to stick to that schedule. So in order to keep like the videos the way I want them, which is having quite a lot of progress and stuff, I kind of have to do it this way too. I mean, if videos like I have been releasing lately on the server, the startup videos and all that, you get a lot recording in a short time. What am I doing here? I'm trying to place dirt while talking. But when it comes to bigger projects, I mean, there could be projects where there's a week worth of work or 2 weeks into a project like big grind. I will probably build a ghost farm, I'm assuming, eventually, and that's like a week's worth of work, or maybe even more, because you have to build a ghost catcher and stuff before you do that. So there's actually a ton of work going into something like that, and I won't be able to build and make episodes and do everything in at the same pace as these, I mean, easier videos, or not that work intensive videos that I've been releasing so far on the server. So yeah, I don't know. Do you think it sounds good to have like one fixed day of release and then just having varied depending on how many videos there are? I mean, I could do Saturdays, and if I have 1 extra video, then it's Tuesday. If I have 2 extra videos, it's Tuesday, Thursday, or something like that. I don't know. So if you have any good suggestions, please leave them in the comments, and I will figure something out. What I do know for sure is I'm not gonna be releasing like 3 videos a week for a very long time. I still have a full-time job to take care of, so yeah. So there will not be this many videos all the time, but I think it's a nice bonus to get going and a little bit, so yeah. So tell me what you think in the comments, and I will keep building a little bit on this, and we'll see what happens next. Okay, so I have done a little bit of building here. This is actually the, what should I say, the receiving end of the farm. All done. It's very easy. Who put a water thingy here? That was a really strange design choice. I was saying what? Yes. I'm going to have one villager standing on the lily pad in there. And if we go out to see if I can do this, I mean, oop, there we go. There we go. Strange. On a server without lag, I cannot do that. But on this server, I can. So, villager going around out here harvesting and goes in here, whip, tries to throw his food to the guy standing up there. It will end up in the water and go down the drop chute there. Fairly simple, I would say. As you can see here, I had to do some alterations to the design as I talked about, compared to that thing over there. And the reason I need to do that is because this block in here must be light level 7 or lower. So at the moment we have Sky 7 block 6. And the reason it needs to be lower than that is the guy out here will be walking around. He will go in here because he will try to plant something here. So he plants whatever it is. He throws his stuff to this guy. And when he walks out, this pressure plate gives a block update. So that thing breaks off because it needs light level 8 or higher to be able to grow. So that's pretty much how it works. So there will always be an empty spot here for the villager to plant stuff in. So he will be walking around here harvesting, and then he will see, oh, I can go in and plant here. So he will go in here, plant, throw stuff, walk away. This will break off again. So that's how it works. It's to make sure that the villagers constantly going back into that spot. Very simple explanation. Maybe not. And that's why I had to add these torches here as well, was because I needed to make sure I got the right light levels. It would be even better to have them on the ground. Then I will have 7-7 instead of 7-6, but it doesn't look as good, I think. So I put them on those fence posts. Then all around to make sure that everything is properly... Ooh, there's a light level 6 here. Doesn't really matter once I till the soil here. It doesn't matter. They can't spawn on farmland mobs. So it will be mob safe as well. Can they spawn there? Maybe. I might have to do some trickery to fix that. There we go. I have to think about that. Maybe do some sort of light source somewhere here. Hi guys. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to move a villager in or two, and we can see if we can get this thing running. That would be great. So I have been doing some stuff off camera here. As you can see, I built a beautiful, beautiful dirt wall around this thing. And as you can also see down there, there's stuff growing. See if I can fly. Yes, I can fly. The dirt wall is just to make sure that no zombies can get in here, so it should be lit up properly on the inside here, everywhere, I think. I hope. Just to make sure that no zombies can get in and hurt my little buddy over here. That guy. And as you can see, he is harvesting and planting and harvesting and planting. I didn't have that many carrots laying around, so I couldn't give him a full field to start working with, so I just gave him what I had, and he's been busy working here. Planting and all that good stuff. And yeah. If we go in here, I have a little guy up there who's just waiting for this guy out here to do his job, and so he could try to throw it to him, and as I've said before, it will get caught in the water stream and drop down here into the little temporary storage I built. There's nothing in here right now because he the way I understand it, at least. I did it again. The way I understand it, he prioritizes to plant. That's his number one priority, plant. If there is a spot where he can plant, he will plant. After that, he prioritizes food for himself. And thirdly, he prioritizes to share. So if he's got food in his inventory and there's nothing here to plant and stuff, and he's got enough food for himself, then he will try to share it with that guy over there. That's my understanding of it, at least. I think it sounds reasonable, I think. So, anyways, I think this will be enough for one episode. I will probably just put the potato guy, the potato farm together off camera completely. I know I built pretty much this off camera as well. I will put a tutorial in the description or a link to a tutorial in the description for the original version of this farm. It's nothing like this. It's basically a round tower, like I've talked about. I need to English better sometimes. Yeah, so anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, and check out the other people on the server as well, links in the description, and I will see you all next time. Bye!